Good morning, my dear students. Today we are going to start our first lesson. Let's read the title of our lesson. An old friend. What's the meaning of old? Old means not new. So, the opposite of this word, of the word old, new. We're going to have some new words here. We're going to read each one of them and know the meaning of each word. Let's move to the first one. The first word is business, and this is a noun. What's the meaning of this word? Yes, work. So, business means work. Let's move to the next one. Trip. What's the meaning of this word? It's a noun, and that means a short journey. When I travel to another place for a short time, so this is called a trip. The next one. Foreigners. Who are the foreigners? They are people who come from different countries. Airport. And this is also a noun. What's the meaning of this word? It's a place where we go to travel to another country. If we need to travel from place to another place, we went to the airport. The next one, check in. And this is a verb. Check in means it's when you arrive first at the airport or in a hotel. So you have to go to check in. Check in your things, your passport, and everything about you. The next one. We have magazine, and this is a noun. It's a type of book with a paper cover containing articles and photographs. Let's move to the other one. Passengers, and this is a noun. The people who are traveling from one place to another place called passengers. Announcement, and this is also a noun. A spoken or written statement that inform people about something. We have also here boarding gate. This is a noun. The large door which leads to get on a plane. So this is the boarding gate. Greeted. This is a verb. And that means when I see someone, I say hello or welcome. So this is the meaning of to greet someone. We have also here business card, and this is a noun. A small card printed with somebody's name, job, or company. And sometimes I can write my email or my phone number. We're going to read the passage together, and then after that we are going to answer the questions. Last week, my father went on a business trip. So, my father is going to travel for a business from our country to another country. Let's see what happened after that. He also planned to visit some of his friends in Paris. So, he's going for a work and also he's going to visit his friends in Paris. On Wednesday morning, Dad left home early and took a taxi to the airport. So on Wednesday, he went to the airport. He checked in, he went to the airport and he started checking his things, his passport and his things about traveling. He bought a magazine and went to get a cup of tea. As he was drinking tea, what happened? He ran into an old friend from school. So, While he was drinking tea, suddenly he met an old friend. Oh, he was so surprised. He was very happy to see his old friend. His old friend called Jack, so he was so surprised to see his friend Jack. As they were talking, they heard an announcement asking passengers to go to boarding gate 12. So while they were sitting together and they were drinking a cup of tea, he heard an announcement about his flight and he had to go to the boarding gate number 12. My father said goodbye to his friend, so he said goodbye to his friend. Jack gave him his business card and asked him to call him when he returns from Paris. So he said, goodbye my dear friend, you can take my business card and you can talk to me at any time. Let's move to the questions, read, and we are going to answer them. The first question here, where did Peter's father go? Where did Peter's father go? Yes, Peter's father went on a business trip. Who did Peter's father meet? Who did Peter's father meet? Yes, he met an old friend from school. The third question, it's up to you. Have you ever traveled abroad? Have you ever traveled to any other country? If you travel to America, to Paris, to any other country, you can write it. The next question, we are going to read the sentences here and put true, false, or not mentioned. The first one, Peter went with his friend, his father, to the airport. Is it true or false or not mentioned? Yes, it's not mentioned because in the passage, I didn't know if Peter went with his father or he didn't go. Number 2, Jack was Peter's father's old friend. Is it true or false or not mentioned? Yes, it's true. Number 3, Jack is a businessman. Is it true or false or not mentioned? Yes, it's true. Let's move to the next exercise. Choose the correct answer. Number 1, Peter's father was traveling on home, visit, or business trip. The answer will be letter C, business trip. Good. The next one, Peter's father met, called, spoke an old friend. Yes, he met an old friend. So Peter's father met an old friend. Number 3, Jack is waiting for Peter's father to see, meet, call him. Yes, he's waiting for his friend to call him because he gave him the business card. The last one, find a word that means the following. Number 1, people who come from another country. Who can remember? People who come from another country. Yes, they are the foreigners. Number 2, a place where aircrafts land and take off. What's this place? Yes, it's the airport. The last one, to make something known by saying it publicly. Yes, it's an announcement. Announcement. Thank you, my dear friends. Study hard. See you later.